Welcome to Storytime with Pastor Steve. Today's story is The Pearl That Changed a Life. It is based on Matthew chapter 13. It is written by Judy Lund and illustrated by Vicero Associates. Abu el-Kabar, it is said, was the richest man in the land. His billowing robes were golden, fine jewels adorned each hand. One so rich should be happy and gay, but Abu el-Kabar, oh no. He spent his days in wandering, searching high and low, asking of every friend and foe, where is the pearl of great price? He's looking. He's got all he can afford, and he's looking. He climbed the lofty mountaintop and crossed the driest plain. He does not look so happy. He searched the deepest valley, but his efforts were in vain. He still doesn't look too happy. Into the steaming jungles he trod, prepared for any test. His shoulders drooped, his body ached, but he would never rest. He had to try his very best to find the pearl of great price. He does not look really happy. He followed a sparkling silver brook till it joined the ocean's roar. In a thundering falls of laughing foam, he'd not been there before. Still doesn't look so happy. Can't find what he's looking for. He stood and gazed at the view below until it was nearly night, and then across the blue-green bay he spied the city's light. He felt this place would be just right to find the pearl of great price. What do you think he did? He eagerly ran through the city streets, searching shop after shop, but finding nothing. He sighed, discouraged. Will my search ever stop? He sat on the ground, his head in his hands. He couldn't go on, he feared. Look how sad. Even the cat's concerned for him. Then he heard the sound of a tapping cane as a bearded old stranger neared. He stopped. In his outstretched hand appeared the perfect pearl of great price. Abu looked at the pearl and blinked his eyes once and twice and then thrice. How much must I pay for this pearl? He asked. It's worth any sacrifice. The bearded one spoke very softly and slow. He said, the only way is to sell all you own, every grain, every thread, and on that very day bring all to me, and then you may own the pearl of great price. Well, that seems like an outrageous fee. He eagerly thanked the old stranger, and then he hurried to sell all he owned. His neighbors watched and shook their heads. He must be mad, they moaned. He sold his house, his land, his books, his carpets in every hall. He sold his bird in a golden cage and his horse so strong and tall. He didn't regret his decision at all to gain the pearl of great price. He packaged the gold in a leather bag and to pay of the pearl he desired. He found the man and gave him the bag with all the gold that he had acquired. At last he had the perfect pearl, and he sang and danced with joy. The old one smiled and said to him, You'll not want nor weep, my boy. From this day on, you will enjoy your perfect pearl of great price. Jesus calls the kingdom of heaven a pearl of great price, that a man would be willing to sell everything so that we would get to heaven. And that's how we should look at heaven. That gift, that perfect gift that Jesus has prepared for us. Like he told his disciples that he's going to prepare a place for us. Jesus is going to prepare that perfect place for us, for you and for me, because he loves us. And he doesn't want us to hold on to all of the things that really are not going to last. He wants us to hold on to what matters most, him and the kingdom that he has prepared. So my prayer is that we keep our eyes focused on Jesus, because he gives us the pearl of great price. He, in fact, is that pearl. He is our kingdom. He is our king. May God bless you today and every day.